everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. My name is Mindy Banks. I'm the Flip-Flop Chef, and today I want to show you Pampered Chef's Veggie Spiralizer. I've got a potato and a zucchini here, and I'm going to show you all three different cuts that you can use, that you can get from the Veggie Spiralizer. You can use this on a variety of different vegetables. So just to give you an example, we have this amazing downloadable cookbook. It's free in my recipe community. If you're not a member yet, be sure to go to theflipflopchef.com, click the button at the top to join the group, and you'll be able to find this in the files section. And this cookbook is amazing. Just to give you a few ideas, you can use this on beets, butternut squash, carrots, celery root, rutabagas, sweet potatoes, regular potatoes, zucchini, squash, turnips, parsnips, and more. This cookbook download is awesome because it has suggestions for sauces. So if you wanted to make some side dishes, you could pick your vegetables, spiralize it how you like, pick your sauce, pair them together. You can microwave them, cook them on the stovetop, however way you want to cook your vegetables is fine. We also have complete recipes from start to finish, and they are amazing. So let me show you guys how this works. So I'm going to zoom in so that you can get an idea of how this works. You're going to first need to know that when you put this together, you need your arrows to line up. So this pops apart for easy cleanup. There is an arrow here and an arrow there. So to use this, you're going to line up those two pieces, and this snaps together. Now, and when you pull this up, there's a blade cover. So this is a protective piece that covers up the blade inside here so that you don't accidentally cut yourself. Also in here is where you're going to store the fettuccine and spaghetti cut blade. So this is one piece. You're going to flip it the way that you like depending on which cut you're going to make. I want to start off by using just the regular cut that's in here. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut my potato in half and just show you the slicing blade first. So we're going to put the potato in there so you can see it has little prongs on the bottom. So I've connected this to that, and then there are little prongs in this piece on the top. So you're going to press down to connect those two pieces, and then you're going to just press gently. You don't need a ton of pressure, and you're going to see this is how you're going to get your slicing spiral cut. Now, I'm going to pop this out, and I want to show you guys the other blades. So there is a key on the side, so you're just going to unscrew this to make room for the other blade. Let's do the fettuccine blade. Let's do the spaghetti blade first because I want to end with the fettuccine blade. We're going to slide this in, and you want to make sure that you keep it level. So because if that blade goes up at all, then you're not going to have a consistent cut. It's going to tear up your vegetables. And you can look in there and see I didn't do a very good job. So I'm going to try this again. Whoops. All right. Pop this out here. There we go. I didn't have it pushed all the way in. All right. So I'm not sure if you can tell on here, but you want to make sure that this blade is in and flush, not popped up at all. I'm going to flip this around and oops, let's use the zucchini for that cut. It's one of these pampered, not perfect moments, right? The spaghetti cut's just too thin, I think, for the potato. The potato is too hard for that. So let's use, I don't know a situation where I would use the spaghetti cut on a potato anyway. So there we go. So this is nice and soft, and all of that is, so you're getting a really, really thin spaghetti noodle cut. My favorite cut for zucchini is the fettuccine cut. So I'm going to flip this blade over. So what you're going to do is you're going to unscrew this key, pull this back out, and I'm going to show you guys an easy way to clean this is using our dual-sided cleaning brush. So what you're going to do is you're just going to sort of brush this out. You would want to do this over the sink. These vegetables are just for demonstration, so I'm not really worried about that part. And I'm going to line up my arrows. So you see the arrow here and the arrow there. And then we'll flip this over so that the wider noodle blade is facing up, and just make sure that I've got that in good. And we're going to put this back in, and you're going to see my favorite cut is the fettuccine cut for zucchini noodles. Isn't this so cool? So you can use this for slicing like this, and it also spirals it. You can use it for the super fine spaghetti cut, or you can use it for the fettuccine cut, which, like I said, is my favorite. I like the size, cooks really well, and you can cook this with pasta if you wanted to do a mixture, or you can cook it on its own. So check it out. So this is our Veggie Spiralizer from Pampered Chef, and there are so many different varieties of vegetables that you can use. You can even use this on an apple. If you wanted to slice the apple, you of course would want to core it first, and you could do it just like I did the potato. And then you have the fettuccine and the spaghetti cut options for your pastas, or if you're wanting to add them into soups. The possibilities are really endless. So this is Pampered Chef's Veggie Spiralizer. Don't forget to go to theflipflopchef.com, join my recipe group, and you'll have access to the Veggie Spiralizer cookbook as well. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. And if you see anything in this video that you like, feel free to reach out to me if you have questions. If you'd like to make a purchase, I'd love the opportunity to be your consultant. I'll see you guys soon.